qualified 28 and Johnny catching massive amounts of understeer, almost 18 obviously now George pretty much running over this.
Almost don't rotate, but does put a good lead run at the moment. So as you can see now, the circuit fully made up for the points.
Yes, between the qualifying and the starter battles there to run out and get the track laid back out. Hopefully we don't have rain for the third time today.
You said the word though.
I have, haven't I?
Said the word.
Just
don't say the word, it's easy. So these guys have swapped around. It will now be Jay Wilding to lead out George Barkley.
George obviously knowing he can sort of sit back. He doesn't want to have a completely sort of inactive chase, but he can sort of lead a little bit. He should be at least within a couple of car lengths.
Jay Wilding's car. There's Jay Wilding now, slow rotates, it stalls up at 7. Very wide.
That was a massive gap between the two cars, but a lot of errors from the lead driver, and obviously that 0 in the chase position there for Jay Wilding. So we'll obviously have to hand this over to the judges, because that could be classed as an inactive chase. I don't know. Obviously that is down to their decision.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, and like I say, George Bartley was very, very wide there on that outer zone, so they might class it as 2 wheels off track. 2 wheels off track here is a 0, so we have to wait for the decision from the judges.
I mean, would anybody here like to see one more time on that one? Because I know I would like to see one more time, because it'd be nice to see both of these guys.
We think it's a one more time.
Nice and close to each other.
Nerigis of BDC fame in the grandstand. He loves a one more time, that guy. He would have one more times all day of just one battle.
Yeah, I mean, there's the guys from round 1 as well.
There they are!
Who absolutely love the one more time. Three sisters. So,
Eggers is watching. Say hello to Eggers. Woo!
For the judges.
I mean, the judges are really talking over this about whether that was an inactive chase or not.
So, as those guys down there wait, you see our track marshal Jason Slade ready to give the decision.
Got his coat off now, look.
I mean, even Jason's taking his jacket off now. He's
oh my God, Trev!
Is everybody enjoying the weather here today?
Woo!
I can see a few people nodding their heads.
So the decision is in, and I can confirm that George Barkley, ladies and gentlemen, George Barkley gets to the win and advances through competition.
He hasn't told him yet.
And,
Jason
our
hasn't
head
told
judge
him.
Jodie Fletcher saying very close, very close.
Very close, obviously.
Can you grab my drink, please?
The lead runs, and obviously that 0 on his chase run, ending his day's competition. But obviously he will be coming back for round 3 up at Teesside, and he'll be absolutely sending it, trying to get into that top 4 in the UNSEEDED class.
So we move it along to the next battle of the day. It will be Douglas Humphrey to take on Edgar. Edgar, so good.
Come on!
So yeah, Douglas Humphrey, the higher qualifier, in 12th position against Edgar. Edgar qualifying in 21st. So not too far apart on the tables there.
Edgar's gonna fucking swearing. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Can't edit that. Edgar's gonna go on the door. Hello, right. You watch Edgar get on the door.
And you can hear the cheers from the grandstand. So
he don't care. He will be on the door.
Your appreciation, because they do it just for the fun and to put on a show for you.
And obviously their chance to possibly join you at the next round of the British Drift Championship.
Yep, in Scotland, the Driftlandia, Europe's only custom-built drift circuit. And these guys are off the line. It will be Douglas Humphrey to lead out Edgar. As you can see, they're completely
Told ya!
And Humphrey. So if you're sitting there thinking, well, the first person to make the error will get the 10, is it the 0, sorry. First person for the good spin, skill, 6-speed advantage.
So we'll switch these guys on and we'll see Edgar to lead out Douglas Humphrey for the second half of this battle, and obviously these guys just making the most of the seat time, getting a feel for the track now it's completely dried out, because obviously from where they were in
There's no
qualifying with the
streams or
patchy
puddles
conditions,
anymore.
this track is bone dry now.
So proud of you.
Yeah, exactly. So we get those guys back to the start line. Edgar
What's
will
the
now
sketch we
lead,
get to for
and
tomorrow?
Humphrey to give chase.
Chin it off, wouldn't he? Just tell him to chin
Humphrey,
off work. Okay, stay there.
obviously, with a 10-point advantage now, all he has to do really.
Can you mind that doesn't fall off, please?
I mean,
Go on, Edgar!
leaving a gap which
Go on, Edgar!
he's having to sort of cut the course there to catch Edgar up. Edgar not on a starting to catch him up.
Yeah, he's sort of reined him in. He knows his car maybe a lot more powerful. You can see that 2 wheels got there from Edgar.
Go on, Edgar!
Massive straight in there from Douglas Humphrey in the chase position, but I mean, obviously Edgar there, 2 wheels off, that will be, I'm assuming, I'm not going to say that it is the final decision, but I'm assuming on my personal preference that would be a 0 again on that lead run there from Edgar with the wheels off.
Yeah,
One
from
more
your
time.
Point of view, my point of view, I would have said he was 2 wheels off track over there on the far point by the tractor.
One more time! One more time!
3 wheels off there as well, so I think that is pretty much cut and dry there.
Yeah. But we will wait for the decision from the judges, because ultimately they are the deciding factor. Obviously our judges this weekend, Martin Richards, Jodie Fletcher and Christian Lewis, normally found upon the microphone. So judges just deliberating this one, we're just trying to find out who goes through and whose weekend ends there.
Paul must be out soon. See?
Oh, there he is, I see him. See the back.
So ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm it will be a one more time. Douglas Humphrey.
Edgar's gonna smash it!
All you got to do is calm down on that entry.
Yeah. One more time!
Getting confirmation from
Love
our,
it.
manager and judges
That's
that
new, I like
reason
that.
for the 0 on Douglas's behalf was because he straightened massively in the centre of the circuit.
Paul's
before
on
wheels
live
were
stream.
dropped, so he obviously
put nearly.
scored the 0 first, meaning it was one more time.
Good luck, buddy. We're rooting for you.
Douglas to the Edgar.
And that just goes to show why we're going to take them that contract.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, Douglas Humphrey
transitions into his own stance, no proximity from Edgar. He's not going to pull it one behind, but just no proximity whatsoever. Oh, drops wheels over the centre of the circuit there.
Oh, gutted. He has got gearbox issues. He's doing well.
Again, the judges having
For
a lot to
gearbox
say about the
issues.
first half of that battle. They're really picking away at these battles.
Trev sounds like he's full of cold.
So yeah, we will switch them around. We'll see Edgar again to lead out Douglas Humphrey now. Can we see Douglas put on that proximity that we didn't see in the first battle before the one more time?
Oh, and 4 wheels off track straight away for Douglas. It looked like he just struggled to get away from the start line. He looked like a lot of wheel speed, tried to do a flat spin with the car, couldn't get to it, and it just pushed him on straight away into the shallow end.
The first half of the battle, his chasing wasn't too bad. He didn't have the proximity, but his line was it's a bit of a shame there to see Edgar take 4 wheels off track there, but I think that will pretty much confirm it there. Obviously, we will wait for the judges to say yes and no, but that in my eyes will put Douglas Humphrey through into the top 16.
So we just get them over to
Look forward to seeing you on track, Paul.
and decision from
off on my
Jason.
He's got his arms out, so he's confident in the weather staying nice.
Certainly is, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we can confirm taking the winner moving through to the top 16 will be Douglas Humphrey. Douglas Humphrey gets the win and advances through.
So,
Himself that competition.
yeah.
Oh, it's Grant and Axel.
Mr. Sunoco and Mr. Driven Racing Oils himself, Axel Hildebrand, to go up against Grant Belstaff. So Axel qualifying 4th and Grant there qualifying in 29th.
Yep, so quite a bit of separation between these guys. And Axel will be
We've only had one battle, and that's Edgar. I can't remember the other guy's name now. But Edgar got knocked out. This is only the second battle. First run of the second battle.
Straight in there, massive problem with the bar in the chase position. Just not looking like he can find the flow. He's in there, massive airbrake turn. Look at the line from Axel though. In that lead, absolutely nailing that qualifying line. You can see why he qualified 2th because he takes it across the line. Brilliant stuff there from the Sunoco driver.
Yeah, exactly what I was going to say. You can see why Axel was in that top half of the bracket for qualifying in the top 4 there, and it's really showing now on his lead line. There was a few little corrections made, but nothing massive in comparison to that chaser on there from Grant Belstaff. But we will now swap them around, and we will now see Axel to chase out Grant. Obviously, if there is any issues in the lead position, Axel's going to have to sort of accommodate for those.
Let me see if I can
It's
zoom
been
in
for a
on
quite
him.
interesting second half to the battle.
There
Exactly that, yeah. Some of these guys
Eric,
don't fare well when they're trying to chase the
Sorry.
It's not really a perfect qualifying line, but they do both initiate going straight in there from Axel. But as Belstaff got there as an understeer there from Belstaff as they transitioning through the centre of the circuit.
Welcome, Jack. Hey, my lovely lady Julie. Your lad is here. I have seen him and his missus.
That may be.
Miss you. Look forward to seeing you at SamcoSport.
To get through there to the top 16, just because of those little mistakes at the end there from Grant Belstaff in the lead position.
Exactly that. We do wait to get the official decision though from our judges.
Axel would have done that, I think.
Yeah.
And we can confirm taking the win will be Axel.
Yeah.
Axel Hildebrand gets the win.
He's
and
on
advances
form
through
today,
the
isn't he?
competition. Unfortunately, there.
Grant
Grant
Belstaff.
Belstaff,
Too many
scrappy,
mistakes. Just
last year in him.
Such a shame for Grant, though.
Here and there. You know, I think he panicked more than anything.
Yeah,
Axel's a very
definitely.
confident driver, so Axel.
I think the confidence is grown.
Richard Gilby.
Today for Axel. That qualifying position of being
He's got some fans on the live stream. Look at smoke.
So we
Didn't have any of that earlier.
Mike
Oh, yeah,
Sanford
see some
to
smoke.
take on Richard Gilby.
Richard's tomorrow as well.
180 SXCT
Yeah,
Fabrications
Can I
car.
have a bit of...
Yeah, obviously Mike Sanford there in the close to 600 horsepower Z33 is excellent. So there he goes from years quite soon.
Look at that nice fast initiation, but he does catch a lot of understeer. Gets into it though, and there's one more understeer there for Sanford. Transitions for the second.
Mike Sanford was off track as he came into the second turn.
Yeah, exactly that. Just
They got buzzers going when wheels go off track. You know, like Britain's Got Talent. It sounds like it's going when they go off track. You listen out. You know when they press the X button on Britain's Got Talent? Yeah, I think they're doing it when people put wheels off track.
Starts at that inside clip as they come out the top end here on the inside. If they don't get into the yellow tyre there, nice and deep, it just sets them up well for the rest of the half of the
as he looks to down on the back end.
Richie Gilby not really putting a foot wrong in that lead position.
Well done,
Maybe
Rich.
not as deep into clips as he could have been, but other
Still
than
been
that,
a good lead
nice
run.
and smooth and fluid line. So we will obviously wait for the judges to make the decision on that. But I think with those three, maybe four wheels off track for Mike Sanford in his lead run, that will be all it is for today.
All it is, yeah. So we do wait for confirmation. And we can confirm that Richard Gilby gets the win.
Hey,
Richard
well
Gilby
done,
gets the win,
Richie.
advances through into the top 16. Like Samco's weekend ends there.
So next up onto the line we'll have Rob Black in the Jack Speed S15 to go up against Jack Pagano in the S14.
Yeah, Rob Black in that famous S15 there, previously driven by the one and only Paul Smokey Smith.
Who is in attendance with us today.
Yes, he is. He's with Matty Holder
It's more points
somewhere.
apparently because it looks gangster. And it does look very
It
gangster.
does look, it's a stunning.
AKA Dynamo. One to watch.
Exactly that. He comes off the line absolutely flying, and no Jack's car. It looked like he was down on power. Look at that big understeer there for Jack. It's almost. Yeah, unbelievable. The front end off that S15. Wow. Just about keeps that S15 off.
But I mean, I was only 1 wheel off.
Did you get a little bit excited then?
How the judges
Did they
will
tap,
look
or was
at
that a cone that ripped it?
No, he just dropped it in circuit.
Free there.
Take his bumper off.
But also now we've got to turn this around, and Jack Pagano's got to lead out Rob Black here, and obviously Jack having problems with that car. It looks like it's down on power, he's struggling to keep it going through these longer sections of the course. And obviously Rob's going to have to deal with that in the chase position now.
Yeah, not easy to chase, and yeah, I mean you can tell it's down on power. As soon as he tried to initiate, that car just wanted to understeer, so he's just grabbed a whole lot of grip and just pushed the car on, and then he's just, you know, from clipping point 2 onwards, again you could hear him really working the car, trying to get it to drift, but
I mean, I think I had at least 2, maybe 3 clutch kicks between clip 2 and clip 3, just trying to get the car to reinitiate, and every one of the clutch kicks it just seemed to bog down. It's more, I think, vehicle error than driver error there for Jack Pagano today.
You know what, we've all been there, that's a tough pill to swallow.
It's
that
a
hurts.
hard one, knowing that you feel like you're on your game, you feel ready, and then
I'll
the
show you
car
another little
just decides to
superstar,
let you
top
down.
qualifier. Where is
It's
he?
a horrible sinking feeling in your stomach. And
There he is,
you
that
just,
there.
Yeah, it's gutting. I
This
really
here
feel for Jack, because I think
is Max
with
Cotton,
the
14
car
years
upward
old.
Potential,
Today's
this could
top
have been
qualifier,
one of the battles of the
looking
day.
really promising
Well,
on
you can
track.
tell when you come into that last
Looking
car
forward to
right
him
outside,
battling later.
Jack's car was actually drifting, he got some decent
If you
blue
don't
speed,
follow
he
him
managed
already,
keep
you
the
need
drift.
to. This
He's
lad
starting
is
to pull
something
on.
else. Right, where we
So
go.
we'll see how this one plays out now as Jack leads in. This is Rob Black. Look at that, what a nice big initiation there from Jack. Gets that car going now. Rob Black really just decided to all the passing. Look at that, understeer the
I mean, I think Rob predicted that spin there is strong.
Yeah, they are pressing buzzers. That's so funny.
Even in that lead position, he was just struggling to keep that wheel speed up through that section.
Which people went to smoke weed.
Rob Black puts the front end of
Kids did,
to that track
man.
time on the circuit. It's wrong, so sooner or later it's going to go wrong.
The guy with the BMW with a crazy long front bumper.
He clipped it.
He clipped it, and I don't know how he didn't take his front bumper off.
He's made a
Trev
skid.
is absolutely obsessed with that guy's front
It
bumper.
can't be made of fiberglass.
It can't be, it would have been in bits by now. So we make it official as we get these guys up to our man, and we can confirm taking the win. Rob Black gets the win. Rob Black
that was a
gets
quick
the win,
decision.
advances through competition, unfortunately Jack Pagano. He needs to go home and do some work on that car and really iron out those issues.
Obviously, as they leave the track, give Jack and Rob a
Oh,
massive
Scotty Robinson.
Jack. Never want to see that, having someone going out due to mechanical failure and struggling with a vehicle. But next up now, we have Scott Robinson in the E36 Touring to go up against Hayden Edmonds in the RX-8. Scott qualifying 10th and Hayden qualifying in 23rd.
Transfer initiation, gets it nice and early, or nice to Hayden. So back in the circle track there.
Big straight and now as he came through the inside pit, reinitiates the right movement to catch up that proximity area.
Across the line, yeah, and I mean, look, Hayden made a whole lot of mistakes in that chase position, and Scott Robinson, I think that little wobble in the middle of the track, I think he tried to get nice and wide into it, but just couldn't. He had to back out of angle, reinitiate, like you said, and then get back into it again.
But
back to the line.
he did reinitiate pretty quickly. It's not like he drove the track any distance. He reinitiated straight away. He got back into it. I don't think that one mistake will overturn the 4 or 5 mistakes that were from Hayden in the chase position there.
Precisely.
Oh my God! I've just had news from a guy called Jack. Martin Wanacott is currently sitting in 2nd position in qualifying at DGX.
Clipping points.
Fair play, fair play.
Just want some consistency.
He deserves getting podium in the top, you know, with the big boys.
Use these clipping points.
He does deserve to be in with the big boys, podium with the big boys.
They don't, you know, a lot of.
Martin is one of the big boys for a little man. He's short, isn't he, Martin? But he's big balls in that big car. Come on, Scotty, it's what you're chasing.
Obviously, that comes down to experience, and that is the joys of the competition where this is given the experience, given the battle experience, Scott Robertson.
That'll be a 10-0 to Scotty, won't it? Scotty's got that then.
Obviously, we'll wait for the decision from the judges, and
they're playing another Bites the Dust now.
seems pretty clear cut.
I love this. Whose idea was this? I'm loving it. Do you reckon this is Trev's idea?
We wait to just get
That's something I would think of doing, isn't it?
comes in for our judges. And there we go. Scott Robinson, ladies and gentlemen, gets the
Well
win.
done,
Scott Robinson
Scotty.
gets the win.
There's his fan base all the way across the top there.
Yeah, just a
Loads
few
of
too
them.
many mistakes in both the lead
Here
and
we
the
go.
chase run.
Oh my God, it's Eric! He was second. Was he second in qualifying? 1 point behind Max Cotton.
And next up we have
Come on, Eric!
little Touring, E46 Touring. Not Touring, sorry, Compact.
Forces Drift Academy driver up now in the Sora. Orange, black and white Sora. That's Eric Ladniak. Absolutely lovely fella. Nailing it today. I hope he nails it now.
Absolute show. Nice big fast initiation.
He looks excited, guys.
Such a big battleship of a car, that moves, that really does move that car.
Samuel, I don't know if you go on the DRIFTCUP website whether they've got the top 32 list there.
Looked like he was struggling a little bit there to keep up in places.
Yeah, there were certain places on the track where he just couldn't keep up, but he did as much
Unfortunately,
as
I didn't film the announcement.
Too many
I
faults,
was
you know, wasn't too
busy
many errors.
charging my
As
phone.
battles go, that's the sort of thing
And,
you want to see,
getting
nice
drink.
clean battles where both drivers are making small mistakes, and it gives these judges a hard job to choose between.
Or it might be on the Facebook page rather than the website. Then lots goes on there. Come on, Eric! Get in there! Get in there, Eric!
Off and obviously, as you said earlier, it is the first mistake the first driver to score 0 is the one that takes the 0. If the driver behind them spins,
Right, Eric.
After that, obviously, it goes on the first driver to make those mistakes.
Come on now.
So we will obviously confirm this with the judges, but it does look like Damien Chopin has had a D-lam or something.
No,
He's taking a cone up the bum.
Picked up a cone. He picked up the clipping
got the
point
clippings on.
over there on
Yeah.
zone 7.
Oh, so he did, yeah.
So Damien Chopin is going to have to take that back to the pits and will be removed from his car. We make it official, ladies and gentlemen, and Eric gets the win. Eric
Woo! Sorry if that burst everyone's ears, but like So excited for our
next up
forces,
for
guys.
The battles, we have a 15th place qualifier, Thomas Taverner, to go
Come
up
on,
against
Tom
18th
Taverner.
place qualifier,
This
Tom
guy works
Fuller.
with one of our drivers, Mark Brown, who's in the Scooby. Tom, lovely bloke. Always has trouble with his own car. He's got like a, I think they call it a deaf beige or something, blind beige, I don't know, but he's got a beast of a car, but this is the backup car he's in today.
The E36 over the 3.5.
An M3 engine.
3.2, no, it's 3.2.
It's a 3.2.
Yeah, he's in
M3,
it's a
yeah.
different car.
car.
It's
So
his
yes,
second car.
I remember you saying earlier.
Really rooting for Tom here. I'm sorry I've got soft spots for drivers. I want everyone to do well.
Trying to get our
And
track
the more people I
rebuilt.
get to know, the harder it is to support. You know, because like only one can go through. So it makes it difficult when they're battling, and I like them both. Edgar, good show, man. Good show. Do you know what? You put on a wicked performance. It was brilliant.
So there we go. Just going to get this track completely rebuilt, and then we will be underway with the final
Jason
battle
running
of our
around
first
again,
half of
look.
our top 32.
Run, Forrest, run! I know I do that all
Great
the
job
time.
about them. We wouldn't be able to keep this track running all day as smoothly as it does.
He's a good lad, our Jason. I do wind him up too much, bless him. He's easy to tease, what can I say?
Thomas Taverner in that E36 3.2 powered car to go out against Tom Fuller Clark. Also
Tom and
in
Tom.
a E36, but
Ha! Tom, sat nav on track.
So they are off the line.
Bad with jokes as well, sorry. Oh! I'm sorry. Oh, I couldn't hold the camera then.
A good chase game. Oh, but he's overcooked it and pushed himself into a spin.
Spun.
And you can see Fuller Clark inside the car there. He hit the wheel, really not happy with himself about that mistake. Because up until that point, he was really starting to push that proximity onto Thomas Taverner there.
Yeah, exactly. He was hungry. You know, he wanted the win. Did as much as he could to try and get up on the door, but
Well done, Tom.
unfortunately for him, he overcooked
See
it.
what Tom does now in chase. Leave it on the track, Tom, leave it on the track.
So these guys pull back to the line, and Fuller Clark will now lead out Taverner.
So obviously Tom Fuller Clark hoping for a miracle here and hoping that Thomas Taverner makes a massive mistake in this chase position. Fuller Clark catching a bit of understeer how to make a correction there after entry.
This Taverner now starting to cut down the side. These 36 compact. Switch to four. Very nice line. He's going to make contact. Oh, and Taverner spins.
So Taverner spinning just before Fuller Clark dropping two wheels there. So it looks like this battle could possibly be a one more time. Do you guys in the crowd want to see a one more time? I can see a few people there saying they want a one more time.
Everyone always
Where's
wants
my
a
one more time crew from round one?
One more time!
Where are they? I
But
can't
they're
see
there!
them. There they are. I can see them sat down. Get yourself stood up and tell us if you want a one more time or not. There it is. Everybody's waving their hands now.
They're not happy
thankfully.
because Edgar's not gone through.
So here we go. It is going to be a one more time.
So one more time between these two guys. We'll go back to the start line. Taverner now to lead again. Fuller Clark to give chase. So they're off the line, Taverner to lead, Fuller Clark to give chase. Nice clutch quick initiation there from Thomas Taverner.
Fuller Clark now starting to push that proximity up onto Thomas Taverner. As they transition,
Contact this
They
time.
make contact
Oh, we got
as
lights
Thomas
out,
Taverner
lights
spins out in
out.
front there.
There's only a headlight.
But it just shows
No
how much
dramas.
room Fuller Clark was actually giving Thomas Taverner there. There was absolutely no room between those two cars whatsoever.
What is with this? It's so funny.
And that is what we like to call in the drift world as a crush.
It's crazy. I don't know if you can see
So
through
we
the
will
camera.
just wait
put
to
it
get
in
word
frame.
from our track staff
Can you
to
see
find
Trev
out
in
if
there?
anybody needs to call a 5-minute rule. We're obviously going to sweep that portion of the track, try and get that glass off.
Can you see Trev.
Because that is where guys are coming on and off
wasting
circuit
my
as well.
time, aren't I? You
can
really can't see
Team
Trev and
Mac
Ian.
Motorsport guys down there.
Well, they're in
Straight
there
away to
anyway,
look at that
guys.
car.
All 200 of them.
All
They're
200
in there.
of them.
See what's going on.
But it's
on
nice
the
to
track.
see the Team Mac Motorsport guys have got a really good team spirit about them. They all jump in, they all help out.
Look
And
at
they'll probably be helping
all.
Thomas Taverner in the pits to make sure he gets back out and finishes the second
Tom
half
will
of
be
his
fine.
battle.
He's got a really good pit crew with him. Mark Brown, Anthony Cletus is another one to watch drifting. He's doing RDC. All the girlfriends, wives, they're all there. Really good team. So no doubt they'll get Tom's car sorted. Unless he's allowed out already. Oh, he's good to go. Well, there we go.
Drivers calling a 5-minute rule. Obviously that was the fault of Thomas Taverner spinning out in front, so that will now be a 10-0 advantage going into the second half of this battle for Tom Fuhren-Clark, who will now lead out Thomas Taverner, so he's got it all to do now in this chase position. Have we
that how
got any,
Sweep's got his name?
Fuhren-Clark fans here today? No. Got any Thomas Taverner fans here? There's a few out there, I can see them ones. So it looks like the track is near enough ready now, just sweeping up the last little bits of those headlights that have been smashed.
As always, Jason
And
is
we'll get
there.
ready to send these two guys out for the second half of this one more
He
time.
deserves a
battle.
medal at the end of every season, doesn't he, really, that man? Is that Scotty? Scotty! Well done, man! Where is Richie? There's Richie. And Richie got through as well. They're blowing kisses, look, bless him.
So it does look like we are ready to go.
Sorry if I'm wobbling, my back really
just
hurts.
making sure that Thomas
Really need a tripod to set that all
Fuhren-Clark's
last
car is
year.
ready for action. As soon as we get the all clear, we'll be
start
sending
line's
these
ready,
cars.
start line's ready, go, go,
We are
go.
ready to go.
Right,
It'll be
Tom, get on the
Clark
door.
now to lead in Tom Taverner. And Clark with 10-point advantage right now. Nice line so far from Tom Clark. And Taverner runs a miracle right now.
See that his hands are flapping around in the room a little bit left. He's managed to put on his indicator in the shoot of that proximity that he best well knows.
Nice and nice into the corner, but it's Taverner, but it's too much too late as they bring it across the line.
Paddy! Paddy! Darren Wiles says to say hi, you're on live stream. There you go, Darren. Gave you a wave, man. Looking forward to seeing Paddy on track tomorrow. He got hard charge around one, didn't he?
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we can confirm taking the win will be Tom Fuhren-Clark. Tom
Oh,
Fuhren-Clark
it's just about to
gets the
cheer
win
then,
and
gutted.
advances through.
Never mind, Tom
Unfortunately
Taverner.
there, Tom Taverner spinning the first half and one more time battle, knocking himself
Your
out.
time will come, Tom Taverner. Your time
The
will
first
come.
half of the top 32, so we will now go to the second half of the bracket and we'll see Stephen
It's
May,
Steve,
our
yeah,
sixth place
from Zeph
qualifier, actually
Slide,
go against Tom Cambridge,
Who I believe is
who
from
qualified in
Portsmouth.
27th.
my
So
hometown.
Stephen May in the Zeph Slide,
Runs his own company, Zeph Slide.
E36 touring there.
Was looking
So go
amazing in
against Tom
practice.
Cambridge in the E36
He's,
coupe.
Nailing quite a lot of the track, so this should be good. He's in lead.
So these guys get the all clear from their start line, watch the tail and they are good to go. Look at that, no messing around. Poor Steve May, nice fast line initiation, gets back on it nice and early. He's on a shallow line now, and he should be deeper than that. He's just trying to
Hello, Jenny, gorgeous lady. Can't wait to see you at the end of the month, girl.
for Tom Cambridge.
That's put Steve in good stead.
He almost did a backwards entry into that corner. Good effort.
If he'd have pulled that off, it would have been one for the highlight reels, definitely.
Yeah, sure.
But I think that was, I don't know whether that was quite a zero, but...
I'm guessing you're not here, Jenny, because this isn't as local as Three Sisters to you.
So obviously we will switch these guys around, we'll see...
That's fine, you're on the live stream, and you're, wherever I am, you are anyway, do you know what I mean?
As you can see,
Yin and yang of drift, shouting and screaming, we are.
We're almost in peak for the club initiation, but sometimes it's very shallow.
Stephen, no, Mark, I don't know how, but Mark Brown didn't make top 32. I thought he put in a really, you know, good enough qualifying runs, but clearly the judges didn't see it the same way I did. There's some people that qualified and I thought, well, wait for Mark's name to be called because he definitely did better than some of their runs, but no, not to be. Absolutely gutted. Because he looked so good on track and obviously sounded amazing. He's so happy! Did you? Whoa! He's so happy! Oh, can we see it there? He's so happy! He's so happy! Oh, I love him! That really means something to him. Oh my God!
Both the commentators are car to go out and do
right, here's your co-owner. Don't swear. Is this a co-owner?
As good a job as all of these competitors here this weekend.
Of what I helped manage the Forces Drift Academy in the orange and purple Remy Monster. Qualified 11. Come on, don't lose your nerve, Paul. Hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
And a complete DB
Nice.
for the chase car. Look at that. As it comes to a stop.
So yeah, I mean,
Keep it, Paul, keep it, Paul.
Looks like he's
Keep it,
retired
Paul.
this first half of the run.
Keep it, Paul. Keep it, Paul. No, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah! Well, that doesn't matter now anyway.
Destroy every single one of the clips that's out on track. Looking at it,
Why not?
Woo!
if you've got the advantage, it doesn't matter.
Exactly, go for it.
So I think that David Goldstraw will possibly take a 5-minute roll to get that DB sorted.
See if I can
So
zoom
I'm
in
not
on
too
Paul's
sure
car.
whether we'll
Probably
getting
won't
on
be
with
the
next
best
battle,
quality,
we'll
but
be waiting for David to
Violent
come back
D
out on track.
did his graphics
Obviously,
for
our
him.
marshals are doing their greatest Forrest
And,
Gump impressions and
it's got
running around
sparkle
this
in it as
circuit to
well.
get it set back up.
Oh yeah, the Forrest Gump,
So
there we
ladies and
go.
gentlemen, we are looking to get a car moved. If you own a BMW 5 or 7 series, from what I can tell with this photo, registration P595HJB. If you could move that car please, as it's blocking some access. Thank you very much. Yeah, and it does look like we're going to get Mr. Howe off the track and we're going to move on with the next battle.
Get him off. Get him off. Are you messaging him while he's in the car? Yeah. Oh, bless you. Do you know, I looked round and I saw you watching him, and you look how I feel when I'm watching Hex.
Right, tell him to calm down on the next one.
Yeah.
Right, all he's got to do is just fling it around.
Yeah. He was too excited there, but he still did well.
David Goldstraw calling the 5-minute rule to get his rear tyres sorted out.
Yeah.
So we'll have Paul Howell
That's
put
it, he's
to
on
the
a
centre of the track
10-0,
for now,
so
and we will get on with our
play
next
it
battle,
safe.
which will see our 3rd place qualifier Charlie Hull to go against our 30th place qualifier Josh Phillips. Josh Phillips, I think, is a local lad who came in off the reserve list. Obviously showing the reason why he was wanting a place here in the DRIFTCUP UNSEEDED group. Charlie doing a great job around one of Three Sisters, coming to the 2nd round and continuing with that consistent sort of driving that he's shown us so far.
Camera skills are so rubbish.
So we've got Dale now sending off the start line. And as I say,
Still better than nothing, right, guys?
Josh Phillips.
Nice big Flux kick initiation there, all down the handbrake, controlling him as he stands and accelerating. Josh Phillips starts to adjust well with
Obviously, the car snapped back and there was almost contact there as they came around the top corner, and another spin there from Josh Josh
Bless
Phillips
him.
as Charlie Hull finishes up his lead run with pretty much no problems at all there.
Very good stuff there from Charlie Hume, our third place
That looked
qualifier.
angry.
And Josh Phillips.
You taking this all in? This was you last year, remember?
Yeah, that would be one word for it. Yeah, one word for it. I'm sure he would have other words for it inside that car right now. But
Oh, look
we'll
at
switch
Paul
it
in
through.
the centre of this
Josh
screen.
Phillips now will lead out.
Sitting
Charlie
pretty
Hull.
on the
Charlie
middle of the
obviously
track.
may leave a bit of a gap knowing that Josh has made those mistakes on his chase run. But Charlie is straight ahead.
Yeah, Josh Phillips now winning this.
Oh, thank you, Marion. Hope to see you guys soon. Someone's leaking.
So there we go, get those guys pulled up, and you can see there that Charlie.
Oh, there's my instructor from Learn to Drift on the
Champion
live stream.
Paulson
Hello,
Middle
Ben
Circuit.
Show Off.
And our track marshal there just checks out
Need
Josh
to come back
Phillips's
and get
car.
some more lessons with you, don't I?
Josh Phillips's car. As you can see, right in front of the judging tower is where it began to drop fluid. And then drops it all the way around the circuit, so he pulls off track.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you can see the
You know,
line.
just waiting to confirm whether that is water or
The
any
wet
sort of oil.
shine. See the
And
wet
Charlie
shine on the
has had a
track.
few problems with radiators over the last couple of months. He actually borrowed my radiator for the last round. Looks like he could have done with it today maybe as well.
So we are just waiting to find out.
Oh, bless him.
So yeah, we can confirm that the spillage out on track is just coolant, it is
Thank
just
goodness.
water. So obviously we won't need time to clear that up.
Thank
Yeah, we
goodness.
need to get the decision. Who went through? Was it Charlie Hume or was it Josh Phillips? We can't
Ian,
confirm
what do you
from
mean,
those
who
judges.
went
It
through?
was Charlie Hume. Charlie Hume gets the win.
I mean, obviously those mistakes in Josh's first run, in the chase run where he spun twice in total, but obviously that giving the win there to Charlie Hull.
Big Paul next.
So
Should be on a 5-minute, yeah.
Second half.
Continuation of the Paul Howell David Goldstraw battle. I think we will be, because from what I've heard, David Goldstraw is on his way back to track. So we will see the second half of that battle now.
Have you told him? Calm it down. He's
Did
not
you get the
looking.
message? Did you get the message?
He's not looking.
Yeah,
He should realise now.
Yeah, he'll
If he's got
probably
it
know.
brains, He should realise I've just done that by myself. Where's the other guy?
Countdown now. What are they
There we
like?
go. David Goldstraw makes his way back on track and ready to do his battle against Paul Howell. So it was a 0 for the first
Absolutely
half.
loving
David
these
Goldstraw.
music
Please
bits.
don't get too close.
Please, please,
And maybe one
Paul.
more time.
Consistent. Play it
Paul Howell.
safe.
Just enough is all you need.
Save your excitement for another battle.
Yeah, for another battle.
So they get the thumbs
Just
up.
get
They
through.
off the line. It is at Goldstraw to lead out. Howell.
Just overhead there, Howell on a 10-0 advantage currently due to the BB being straight out from
That's
from
Paul.
David
done it
Goldstraw.
again.
He has. David Goldstraw
His
has
BB
done
did the
exactly
same
again.
tyre.
BB did that rear right tyre.
What's that? Has he got something wrong on the
I think
alloy?
that will be pretty
Keep
Precious.
cut there,
Precious, probably.
and we will
Good
just
lad,
wait
Bob.
to
Good
confirm
Bob.
it, but
Good.
I'm pretty sure that win
This is
will
the other
go
co-owner
to
of
Paul
Forces
Howell.
Drift
Yeah,
Academy,
I mean,
and
two
he's
DBs.
super excited.
Pretty
Super excited that my boss, one of my bosses.
Paul Howell gets the win. Paul
Yes.
Howell gets the win.
For the next battle, we have a friend of mine, James Cross, to go up against another friend of mine, Craig Barber. So
See,
I'm
Trev's
gonna
got the
have to be
same
completely
problem.
impartial on this one.
Completely involved.
When you like both drivers,
Tell
him well
Yeah,
done
I mean,
from
both
us.
of these guys, absolutely lovely guys. If you get to speak to them in the pits, but
Can I have
they
a bit of
tend
my
to
drink,
completely
please?
different animals out on track. And we should see a good battle from both of these guys, both running sort of similar power, one with an
Put it next to my
SR20,
feet if
one
you'll
with a
go.
V8. So,
Sorry guys, I'm all over the place because I'm
well, my favourite engine is the SR.
My Samco bottle.
I
See?
don't care how much people
SamcoSport,
slate them.
one
I
of
love
our
them.
main sponsors. And this bit of kit here is so cool. Oh yeah, can't rotate your phone. So my straw is actually lined. Look, see, that's the tube. You can get yourself some. If you go on the Samco website, you can order one for yourself. They're brilliant. I normally feed the drivers water through their windows with the Samco hose bottle.
So those guys get the all clear and we are ready to go. It will be James Cross to a nice initiation from Barber. Look at this. Oh,
and James Cross 2 wheels off track. Craig Barber doing a great job now and avoiding James on the track. With those 2 wheels off from James Cross. Absolutely sitting on the rear quarter of that S13 right there, and James Cross giving him the recognition for it. So we'll switch these around, and Craig Barber will now
Dan,
do
what are you
his lead
suggesting
run
we
with
squirt paddy with? He can't hear us up here. He's down there, look.
So they get the thumbs up, they are ready to go off the line for Craig Barber.
I'm not shouting that down, I'll wait till I go down and see him. I take it that's a personal joke.
Nice and fast, very wide though. Keeps a hold of it.
I think James Cross sat nav had a bit of a glitch there and told him to turn right instead of left.
Oh, sorry,
Wow,
the
so
water in the
double
bottle.
spinning.
That's me, isn't it? That's
so
my head, my mind.
I think that James Cross there going off track may have been caused by him trying to avoid the possible spin from Craig Barber, but I'm not sure. Obviously, the judge is going to have to deliberate this and work out a decision for it.
Well, I think they know. I think there's going to be a one more time. It's going to be a one more time.
Yeah.
I think the crowd will be happy with that one.
Yeah, I think for me it was Craig Barber. He spun first.
Yeah, I mean, obviously James taking that route there to probably avoid any contact if he was to.
I'm going to say he just spun, but he was lucky that
I can't
he spun.
squirt my bottle on him, Dan, because
After Craig Barber spun.
it's special
yeah,
water.
milliseconds. I mean, it was so close. I could
Grown
just
up.
imagine.
It's grown-up
James Cross
water.
will be saying that, Gareth.
Because this is the only work I'm doing today. It's filming.
Off the line, just to lead out Barber. And that's the initiation. We're going to go, oh, we're right again.
By Craig Barber and James Cross off there. Obviously, the 10-0 advantage is already closed, so that's the strength of the 2 lanes up in that top corner. Will not make any difference in score in the first half of this battle.
No, that was a very, very good overtake there for Craig Barber. I haven't seen one of that. Was very close as well.
Very close, very, very clean overtake there from Craig Barber, and he will be going into the second half of this battle once again with a 10-0 advantage.
He just doesn't want to spin this time.
Yeah,
Big
he just
shout
wants
out to
hold
Mike
it back
Marshall,
on,
just
and that's the problem Craig
started
knows quite
watching
well.
from
He is
runs
an
M&M
all-or-nothing
Engineering. A
kind
lot of
guy.
cars out
It
on
doesn't
track
matter if
today
he's
with
got
work
10-0
that he's done on them.
advantage or whether it's a 5-5.
Congratulations on the birthday of his little girl. Hope she's doing well.
James Cross, James Cross, too far to get this place of the Barber with
To me, that shows that he only had one wheel off track and one wheel was still on. So I don't think that was quite 2 wheels off track there for Craig Barber. But obviously, I'm not the judge. I don't get to decide. It could go one more time, but we don't know yet. We will wait for a decision.
Well, we can confirm that Craig Barber, ladies and gentlemen, Craig Barber gets the win and advances through. Very interesting battle there.
Yeah, I mean, we now have James Cross's very good friend, Fenders, and the powered S14 In the borrowed car from Justinus Norcus there, the E36.
Yeah, that's not Justinus in that, he's tomorrow.
He's an absolute monster.
Providing that this guy doesn't break his car today.
No practice in it, but it's pretty good qualifying. I'd like to give yourself a 20 good price. Ben Mears now leads him out. 8th place qualifier. This still taking nice initiation. All this nice and wide.
Still getting to grips with the car.
Those guys are going to make their way back to the start line and can confirm that Ben Mears does have a 10-0 advantage. And now Paulius will get the opportunity to lead, Ben to give chase. They get the thumbs up.
Here on the commentary, that's Ian Waddington, the Ian Waddington from the British Drift Championship commentary.
Obviously,
everyone like that, I think.
Will quite overturn the spin from the chase position from Paulius, so it looks like we can confirm that Ben Mears will go through to the top 16.
Paulius is his name? I think he did well. He did well.
16, unfortunately.
Well done, Ben. Well done, Paulius, for doing it in the borrowed car.
Appreciation, a quick tap on the roof.
We've got Tim Newell coming out now. He's a policeman. Also comes under our Forces Drift Academy banner. Not been doing too well with his car today.
Obviously, Tim, both very similar cars, both same sort of engine powers. Obviously, one's a compact, one's a coupe. So.
Half of one missing, technically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Half of one missing, so it should be lighter and faster.
It should be.
Technically. Off the line now, Alex Chapman fires in at Motorsport E36. Splitter on wheels. And a nice job so far from Mr. Chapman.
Consistent gap here is not managing to push that close in the race. A little bit of a strain left from both drivers as they come from the centre section. And Tim, a little bit of a wheel drop on him as he took the dive into the final couple of clips. And personally, I think that going into the second half of this battle, Alex Chapman will have a very, very slight advantage over Tim Newell there.
Yeah, he had a very, very good lead line.
Welcome, Adam Jones.
Only a couple of little mistakes. And,
Adam owns Elysium Motorsport in South Wales.
Tim now leads.
And has helped the co-owner of FDA, Matt Pex Roberts, do an amazing job of his car. It's an absolute,
so he's got no excuse for not pushing up on that
beast.
bright yellow door of Tim Newell
Hashtag
there.
Welsh Drift Dragon. Adam put the fire in it.
So we're just waiting for us.
I think Tim actually asked for a camouflage car and they gave him that.
They gave him that. So we get the thumbs up from our start line marshal. Tim to lead Alex. Nice hand appreciation from Tim. It's that car set up absolutely perfect. This is a very nice lead line. Gets into it. And now a little bit of separation. I'm not sure if Alex Chapman can feel it. Into it proximity. Into the final two outer zones.
It's very wide. 4 wheels off for Tim, and unfortunately, I think that will be the end of the day there for Tim Newell, unfortunately.
I don't know what.
So we can confirm that Alex Chapman will go through there to the top 16.
You're welcome, Mike.
And you can see Tim there.
Miss
He
seeing you
knows
on
he made
track,
that
but
mistake.
you've got
He was
way
shaking
more
his head
important
there
things
in
to
the
be
cockpit,
doing than
and
being on
he's
track
putting
right
his
now.
hands up. He knows
You
he
are
made a
really,
mistake.
you're
He
still
was
on track,
obviously
Mike,
giving,
because like pretty
Alex
much
Chapman
every
a round of
car
applause, knowing that
has got
he's
some
let him
kind
go
of
through
work
to the
you've
top
done on
16
it.
there.
Paul Howell, the work you've done on his engine, just to let you know, he's got through his top 32. So that's one M&M Engineering piece of work going to the next battle.
We have our first place qualifier, the young lad, 14-year-old Max Collin, to go up against Harry Hanscom, 32nd place qualifier.
Oh, you got him on comms now.
Oh, sorry.
So two very identical cars, Max Cotton.
Well, it's the last
That
battle.
BMW E30.
Must
take
be,
on
'cause Max is top
Hanscom in
qualifier.
that E36 Touring. Hanscom has a tough job on his hands, but it should be a very easy chaseable lead line from our number one qualifier, Max
This
Cotton.
is the
Look at this,
14-year-old
Max Cotton straight
guys
away on
in
last
the
right
lead.
line.
Apart from there, when Max went a little bit too wide as that inside cut, and he's given Harry Hanscom the time there to catch him up. I think it might just be a case of too little too late there for Harry Hanscom in the chase position. Max, apart from the almost off as he came into the inside
See
clip
what Max
there.
does in chase.
Max on a really consistent lead line as he has been all day.
Yeah, look, number one place qualifier, you don't expect him to be anywhere else except for on that perfect
Yeah, he got
qualifying
80
line.
points on qualifying.
So we will swap them around and we'll see Harry Hanscom now to lead out Max
That's
Collin.
a cool name, Harry
And
Hanscom.
Max, if you watch any of his videos online of him driving, the kid loves to sit on doors, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he's going to do now to Harry.
Thomas,
He's going to push him around and show him why he was first place qualifier.
Yeah, Max Cotton, he's going to be on the door, that's for sure, but he's just going to be
I'm
careful he doesn't,
sorry.
force any
Edgar,
sort
he
of,
was one of the
contact.
first battles. Put on a great show, but unfortunately lost it on both runs and got
It's almost like
knocked out. My brain cells are going.
clean off after hitting that tire, but he manages to hold it. That's Harry Hanscom there in leads with 2 wheels, and Max gets the overtake across the line.
I'm not quite sure what happened there.
I'm not quite sure, but it was pretty spectacular to watch.
Just getting a drink, guys. Sorry.
So judges got a
Sorry.
tough job
Sorry.
on their hands delivering this one.
You can hear the judges talking through this speaker, you know. I think they're arguing. Sorry, they're not arguing, they're debating. They're debating. They don't argue.
So judges just deliberating this one, trying to work out where
You're
did Max
welcome,
put a wheel
Thomas.
off.
Thank you for
If he is at
translating to
fault here,
English.
or
I
did
feel
he put-
so lazy not knowing any other
Deliberating here
language.
whether Max put one wheel off
think
as
it's
he
really
came
bad.
to the inside clip through the centre section, but obviously
Everyone
that
needs to
was
speak English. It's
prior
like, no,
to
the English
two
need to
wheels
speak
off
other languages.
from Harry Hanscom just on the final clip there.
Yeah, exactly that. So, and Harry did come to a stop. He didn't finish off the run.
I'm sure Eggus
He
and
was
Edgar will
overtaken by
teach
Max. So,
And Max did carry on drifting all the way across the line. It's a hard one to decide.
Very, very hard.
I mean, who thinks here that Max Cotton has taken the win on this one?
Oh, I don't know. I'd like Max to
A few
go
people
through.
clapping, I can see a few people. And who thinks Harry Hanscom took it?
Right.
there's a lot more support.
Got a
There's a lot more
fan
support.
right there.
A few people in the
Jeez.
crowd that want to hear this one, but who thinks it should be a one more time? No, I don't think it should be.
Hardly anyone.
But yeah, I mean, judges still talking hard about this, really chatting hard about this. They don't want to make a mistake on this call.
No, they don't want to make the wrong
If
call.
they
don't
can't
want to put the wrong
decide, I
person
think they need to
through,
do it one more time.
But they're trying to work out exactly what went on.
Not that I'm a qualified judge or anything, guys. It's just my personal opinion. If you can't decide, go one more time.
So there we go. Decision is in, and we can confirm taking the win will be Max Cotton. Max Cotton gets the win and
Good
advances
lad.
through to the top 16. Unfortunately, Harry Hanscom's weekend ends right
Max
there.
will be pleased with that.
I mean, Harry couldn't have gone out to
A better driver,
someone
yeah. You're
much
quite
better,
right,
really, in the
Trev.
sense of the first qualifier.
Top qualifier.
Really unhappy with that whatsoever.
No, and this is the final battle of our top 32 competition.
Final battle,
We'll
if
be
you heard that,
rolling
guys.
straight into our top 16. So it'll be Ashley Shippey to take on Tom Van Beek.
So yeah, two completely different cars. You've got the absolute boat that is the R33 out there against the little hairdresser's car of the MX-5.
Hairdresser's car,
You can call it a
Trev.
hairdresser's car. I'm not getting involved in that argument. There might be some big guy out there in the grandstand.
And what's wrong with being a hairdresser?
bodybuilder, and
Jeez.
he's got an MX-5 on.
Then I'd be asking the question, how do you fit in it?
Off the line is Shippey to lead out Van Beek, and a nice initiation there for Shippey. Oh, he catches a whole load of understeer and he's off.
Oh, an overtake against the overtake, so that's the third overtake we've seen so far in the top 32. I mean, this is setting up to be a real good drifting so far.
It certainly is, and look at that again. Shippey falls off circuit as Van Beek fires that car in, almost comes to a stop, but just about manages to keep it going. Takes it across the line, and I'm going to say that will be a 10-0 advantage there for Tom Van Beek.
Yeah, we will now switch these guys around. We'll see Tom Van Beek in the little MX-5 Turbo. Only 1.6 and a small little turbocharger on that, but my God, does that thing fly. And we'll now see Ashley Shippey to try and chase in that little MX-5 of Tom Van Beek.
So there we go, Van Beek off the line, Shippey to give chase. Shippey needs a bit of a miracle right now. It's Van Beek, nice initiation.
Oh my days!
Again, no, Shippey fires a car in the gloves, understeered. He's on a very shallow line, Tom Van Beek. Good transition on the line. Shippey playing with danger, very wide. Almost dropping 2 meters, just about keeping that car on circuit. As Van Beek transitions into the corner, as he's going to keep hold of him just about the car. Oh, Shippey.
Really good line now, Shippey again. 4 wheels off, so I think again, as we've said plenty of times before, that one there is a pretty clear-cut victory there in my eyes for Tom.
Hi, Yolanta! Hello, darling. You must be so proud of your man, Eric. Second qualifying, won his first battle. So proud. He's back on form. The new clutch means his car's doing what he wants it to do. Absolutely on fire. Loving Eric.
Competition right there.
So,
Oh, this is just the noisiest car. I'm not normally one to complain about noisy cars, but this is ridiculous. Too much treble.
really good
All about the bass, about the bass.
Sponsored S13, absolute shopping list of a car. You know it very well yourself.
Yeah,
so.
know it very, very well.
All right,
Myself, yeah, George
Stuart,
Barkley
taking
is
some
that
time out on your
WFS
sunbed
S13.
in
This
Turkey
should be
to
a very
watch.
good battle. Both these guys, I'd say, are probably similarly matched at skill. We'll see a very good battle earlier on from Douglas Humphrey. So this one could swing either way. I think this is just going to be in the hands of the gods at the moment.
Yeah, how
I mean,
talented a
Douglas,
photographer
that's a
are
big
you,
car,
Stuart? Do you reckon you
it's
could
heavy, but it's got
play back
a
this
lot
video
of
and get
pace.
some decent
It's
photos
very,
from
very
it?
fast. So
I mean, obviously you've got a massive spec list. George Barkley absolutely sends it into good one there.
absolutely flying so hard. Just got to look at the understeer there as to make the full steering motion. Stalls up on the transition. This could go
from Douglas Humphrey. I mean, George Barkley wasn't fully off track, he was only one wheel off track.
It was just one wheel,
there was no real reason for Douglas Humphrey to make that manoeuvre.
Exactly, yeah, I mean, look, Douglas Humphrey should have just, fallen back a little bit, just tried to get on the side of Barkley's car, but instead he went for the inside line, went for the overtake, and maybe he presumed that he was going off track, but...
Into that clip there. Now we're switching around and Douglas Humphrey
needs to just keep a hold of this and it could be his, and there we go.
clear cut.
It's just
victory
reversed into there. You see that? It just reversed into his space. The judges are laughing.
So we will just wait for the confirmation from the
Hi,
judges,
Zemma.
but I can assume that it will be George
All
Barkley
good?
going through to the top
good?
8.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we can confirm George Barkley gets the win.
I wonder if he's related to Niles Barkley. Isn't Niles Barkley like a singer?
An overtake where he didn't need to overtake and a spin.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose Barkley's quite a,
It was pretty much done and dusted.
well, not common name, but not an uncommon name.
Next up we
Right here,
have
Gilby fans.
Driven Racing Oils.
Gilby versus Axel.
Hildebrand to
Both
go
really
up
good.
against Richie Gilby in the ex-car.
In Will
of the
Smith.
Prince himself, Will
Yep,
Smith.
Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Will Smith's ex-car now driven by Richie Gilby. And Axel Hildebrand to lead out. Axel qualifying.
Axel's been doing so well today, so we'll have to see what Richie can do.
Take on CT Fabrications right now. Nice initiation
Oh,
there
smell chips.
from Axel. Just drops the wheel on the inside, but look at his nice and wide from Axel. Oh, a very strange line there from Will.
He tries to put it together for the second half of this course right now.
Yeah, tries to put it back together again as Axel finishes up the run. No proximity there from Richie Gilby, but doesn't do a whole lot wrong in that chase position.
I feel like my back's bending the wrong way. On the gate.
So we will switch this round and we'll see Richie Gilby now to lead out Axel
No, because then I
Hildebrand.
won't be as close, and
I
that's
know
not as much
I spoke to
fun.
Axel just before the battles, and he says,
I'm
looking
fine, I'm
forward to this. It's going to be
hardcore.
some good 20 practice. So you can tell he's not taking it too seriously. He's
No,
seeing it
so
as he's seeing it as good seat time. Obviously, sponsor of the
Nice.
I think that Richie Gilby will take the advantage in both the lead and the chase from there.
Hey, it's my
Obviously,
main
I'm
man,
not a
Rob
judge, but we will wait to hear
Pickles.
from him.
Living the drift life. Rob, we need to meet, man. I feel like you're my best mate, and like I've never met you. How did that happen? Well done, Richie! Mr. Gilby's gone through. This man here is really happy that Gilby's gone through. Unfortunately, he's got his beer. Yeah, he's happy. He's a happy man. Alright, Scotty Robinson.
3 places apart in qualifying.
Yeah, look, so there should be nothing between these guys in the battle. Similar drivers, similar line, similar points. It should be an interesting close battle. Rob Black to lead out Robinson.
Rob and Robinson.
Nice initiation there, smoke from the tyres all the way from the start line for Rob Black. And he starts to get into it as well. Few strains from Scott Robinson, unfortunately, so judge is going to mark him down massively.
I mean, but we have now got to switch this round. We've got to see Rob in that much more powerful car to hold himself back against the E36 Touring of Scott there.
Exactly that, so we got swapped around along the
No,
line.
I'm good at the moment, thank you.
We're just wait to get the go from our start line marshals.
Yeah, okay, Roger, mate.
So there we go, we get the thumbs up there, I'm good to go. Will be Scott Robinson to lead out. pass back onto the door.
Obviously, we seen that straight in from Rob for the second section. Scott did straighten just after the inside clip. So was that straighten from Rob caused by the straighten from Scott?
I'm going to presume so, yeah.
I would presume so, but obviously that's something the judges will be looking at straight away. It's not always as clear cut as who gets the closest and who makes the most smoke.
No, exactly that. So we'll wait to get that decision from our judges. And there we go.
So
Rob Black, ladies and gentlemen, gets the win and advances through. Rob Black gets the win. Scott Robinson out of competition.
Oh my God, it's Eric, guys! It's Eric! He's not.
So up next we do have
I've just been told Eric's got issues with his clutch that he didn't put in yesterday. Oh God, I hope you don't see that. Oh God,
So Eric
please.
to lead.
He's
Tom
on
Clark
form
to
today.
chase.
You can do it with a dodgy clutch, Eric. You can do anything, man.
Hungry for blood. Oh, very, very straight though.
Come on, Eric.
Very straight there from Tom Clark.
Play it safe, man. Play it safe. Nice line, Eric. Nice line. Look at the speed. Oh, come on, Eric. Come on, Eric.
Drops wheels into the middle of the track.
Come on, Eric. Woo! That was good. That's a good lead line. Considering he's having clutch issues,
So-
what can he not? Is it slipping or something?
Judges just deliberating that one.
Didn't say, just so they had to adjust it.
He had to adjust it.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Well, let's hope it adjusted right. Oh, someone's choking in there. We can hear this.
So it does look like
Who's choking?
Eric gets the advantage.
Look.
We have swapped him
Someone's
around now
choking
though,
on this.
and it will be Tom Clark to lead out Eric.
Don't get
Now
too
Eric
excited,
has a task
Eric.
on his hand. Can he drive that car nice and slow?
No. Eric's always in the sin bin at Matsuri. Gets so excited, bless him.
Initiation, Tom Clark gets into it nice and early this time. Puts himself on a nice lead line at the moment. Eric does a very good job of being able to slow and
Come on!
Not making a massive amount of mistakes in the chase.
Woo! Go, Eric!
That will go to Eric in that showing.
Who's next, is he? Oh, 2 FDA guys back to back. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't wait to
We
hear.
can confirm that taking the win will
Good.
be Eric.
Woo!
Eric will get the win. Advance through Tom Clark out of competition.
Go, Eric! Go, Eric!
Keep
Go,
it
Eric!
going
Go!
here.
He's there! He is! He's waving at
Right,
me!
guys, if you've got any
Woo!
shout outs today, I've just decided if you want to have any shout outs.
Oh no, Paul's against Seth Slide.
Trev SRE30. We'll do some shout outs this afternoon.
Oh, that's a really
during
good
the top
idea,
16
Trev.
for you. So yeah, give us a message.
I can't annoy you on the Instagrams. Live streaming. I know, right, Adam? Eric, oh, he's been on fire today. And now it's our Paul Howell.
Just get it on the door, mate.
He's on comms
Just keep it
to
cool.
his partner in
So
crime.
Steve May now to take on
Steve's
Paul
been
Howell.
doing really
The
well.
spot in that grade 8.
But so is Paul.
So yeah,
And
Stephen May, our 6th place qualifier.
obviously my loot is laid with Paul, but like
Howell,
what this means to Steve is unbelievable. So
And we've already got a message from Rob.
Look at that.
If you would like to do a shout out.
2E36. No, what am I on about? E36. Signal me, guys. Touring, is it? Oh, I was right. Oh!
Track straightens but gets back into it as Steve May finishes up the run.
So,
it's Emma. Hey, Emma.
I've
really been missing your Gerard on track at RDC, you know. I have seen him spectating.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
Well,
and
so don't worry
also
about
now
dropping that
Rob has a
wheel. Just
YouTube
don't
channel
cut
as
the
well.
track now and run the line
Heath,
and hit the clips
who
properly.
is a good friend of mine, I am not reading out your message, because it's just crude.
Heath Bamford, naughty boy.
We've got Trolley Dolly Holly, who is Mr. Steve Knott's missus. So obviously I need a shout out
this,
just
mate,
for being
okay.
amazing. I'm not going to say the word
Hit
before
the
that.
line.
And
With
wasted
them
every
flips.
round. Party at the van. So yeah, if you go down to the Jap Speed pits, obviously Holly's saying there's a party down there. So
Emma,
go
he's
see
just
those
like me.
guys.
I shout at the TV when I watch stuff too. Especially like drift games and
So
BBC
we
and
have now
stuff.
switched these around and we'll see Paul Howell to lead out Stephen Miller.
Hi, Callum Marshall.
Yes, Steve, yeah, doing a very good job
Oh
with
my
that.
God, Steve!
That's to back out of it completely.
That was a nice effort though, Steve. So yeah, his co-owner, like partner in crime, was telling him he's
That was
thrown
close,
it
but I
away.
think you just thrown that away.
You know,
So
positive
we also have
motivational talk
Beast
there you can
Motors,
hear.
sending us a message saying shout
been
out
so
for
hot.
my Insta and YouTube please. So that's Beast_Motors24 wanting a shout out.
Oh,
So yeah, if you want
bless
a
him.
shout out to him, give me a message on Instagram.
Emma.
@Emma30, and I'll try and do as many as I can for today.
And there we go, Steve May, ladies and gentlemen.
Well done, Paul, all the same. But Paul, you've made Steve very happy.
Yeah.
So
Threw that away.
next up on the line,
As he
we
went
have
off.
Charlie
Did exactly
Hull
the same
to
thing he did
lead
all.
out
He's been doing all
Craig
day.
Barber.
Yeah, but he's done some
Another
really
battle
solid
for
runs
Craig
today.
Barber, where it's SR20 against UZ10.
Do you think he's just overexcited?
Yeah, he's just flinging it in too fast. He's just scrubbing off with a handbrake.
Ah, hello, Mr. Smiley Colgate man, who stopped me getting run over at Modnats last year.
Nice wide line. Craig Barber though looks to the door.
Yeah, Emma, we're aiming to be at Santa Pod. I think Pex actually wants to join in competing, so looking forward to that. I'll try and live stream at RDC as well.
That thing's an absolute monster, and we
We'll see Paul then.
Yeah,
We'll
of
get a car
course.
trailer.
can actually do
Okay.
a qualifying run and not get a shaky gittins and get his
See that?
floppiness on,
Left
shall
on
we
my
say.
own to work.
And hopefully you can
I'm not on my
qualify
own, am I?
tomorrow.
I've got you guys
And
with
that
me.
message was from Blue Smith. So, James.
Anyone
_Mad
watching
Max
this live stream, if you're on
49,
Instagram, you need to
saying what's
send
a shout out for Team Chicken Nugget.
Trev Farman on Instagram. You need to send him a message saying if anyone wants to
Hopefully
watch the
that's not
live
what we were
stream,
talking about in
go
the
to the
commentary tower
Forces
earlier.
Drift Academy page so we
Don't
can
know
get
what
more
you know, I
followers
don't
and
know
more
what I mean either.
supporters.
So they're back on the line and ready to
Okay,
move back.
anyone with Instagram, go and look up Trev Farman. I can't remember his address. Do a shout out for me, guys. I'm relying on you. Nice and deep. Nice lead line. And if you do go on Insta, say, because Trev knows me, say that Daryl's put her para baseball cap on and sunglasses, and she's got the Samco bottle. Because I don't think he knows it's me because I've changed my hat. You can't hear my gob properly.
He's
in the tower.
Himself into the spin and unfortunately knocked himself out of competition. We move it along. Ben Mears now to take on Alex Chapman.
So yeah, I mean Ben Mears in that 2J powered S14.
See you there, Emma. Looking forward to it.
Against Alex Chapman in the crazy splitter E36.
Oh, Trev, you're obsessed.
Are these, Stu, are these sugar free?
Are these sugar free? Can you hear this? How funny is this hearing the judges talking?
So Ben Mears now to lead out Alex Chapman. Oh! With a huge straight in there from Alex Chapman. Chapman gets back into it again. Very fast. So this is very close. Oh, it's wide from Ben Mears.
shout out for you. So drift_life22. Shout out for Wando wanting Steve Richardson's
Come on, Rob
fabrication
Pickles, you'll
booth
get me on
for
the
a strut
Insta,
tower
won't you? You're amazing.
true.
You're amazing social media guy. You Insta Trev Farman for me.
Make
and
some
not,
fabrication
and not
booth.
only say about watching this, because it goes through your page as
Fabrication, baby, they
well.
sound fun.
Living the drift life. Everyone go follow it. That's a dirty laugh.
So yeah, I mean, we've got these guys lined up now. We're ready for the second half of the battle. And we've got a message here from Kelly Rice giving a shout out for Firefly Speed Shop.
Woo, Kelly Rice!
This weekend.
Kelly! Shout out to you!
The B35, I'm sure it's
Kelly,
a B35.
Insta him and tell him it's on live stream.
I got told off last time. We're calling it a G35.
I got everything wrong.
It is a V35, not a G35. I know I would have got told off if I got that wrong, so I made sure I checked on that one. So yeah, nice to know that you're here, Kelly.
If you all Insta, Trev will be inundated.
Dan Ripple Skids.
Dan Ripple Skids, right? Hey, thank you guys! That was nice.
Oh, definitely, and to make the avoidance up in that top corner as Alex over angled it was really good. I mean, really good stuff there from Ben Mears. But we will just wait for the judge's decision.
Who's Dan Rippleskid? Because you mentioned us.
So I'm just waiting for the judges
Which
to...
I really couldn't appreciate more.
To find out
Trev still hasn't told everyone we're on
what is
live
going
stream.
on. And who gets the win and moves through? Who wants Ben Mears to win?
Don't know. Well, they
Nobody.
clearly do.
Who wants Alex Chapman to win? 2,000 Maps Motorsport guys.
Yeah, all the mapped guys.
We're waiting for the judges to just come to a decision.
I am surprised that there wasn't a massive cheer there, because I know Ben Mears always brings a lot of support with him.
There
No
was
one
a cheer,
was.
Trev.
And
No,
then-
they did. They did. You just couldn't hear
A lot
them.
of Welsh people, they're very loud people.
They're pretty loud. Yeah,
Oi, my other half's Welsh. I'm a grandma.
I mean,
I'm a bit Welsh.
these judges really.
that
do
might
great.
explain
I
why I'm
mean,
loud.
Anybody here think that this one should be a one more time at all?
Potentially.
I can see a couple of hands going up.
Potentially.
So I mean,
There is Max
judges still
Potton's
talking
dad
about
Dean
this. They
doing the
don't know
spotting
what
for
to
him.
do at the moment. They're just.
Well, so ladies and gentlemen, we can confirm there will be a one more time. It's going to go one more time between these two guys. Judges couldn't separate them, so they will be going one more time.
Will we see these
Well
guys go
called,
straight
Chris.
out
Is it
this
one more time?
It looks like we will. So we will
What do
see
you mean, some sneaky
Ben
Russian
Mears
Dan?
now to lead
Are you
out.
Dan?
I mean,
That's
these
you,
guys
isn't it?
actually qualifying one place apart from each other.
Dan
Ben Mears
Andrews is
qualifying in 8th
Dan,
place,
what did they
and
call
Alex
you?
Chapman
Riddle bum or
qualifying in
something?
9th, so you couldn't really get much closer within the pack.
No, exactly. Both guys making the same amount of errors, and exactly why it makes it hard to split them in competition. They get back on the start line and they are set to go. Start line marching down. The Mears can lead out Chapman. This time we get a nice
I
combination
love the
from
Welsh,
both
Emma.
guys. As Alex Chapman looks for the door. They've got TGRS 14 and next
And Alex Chapman not really putting a foot wrong in that chase position whatsoever.
so
I mean,
hard
these
to
guys
call.
really have felt each other out now.
Yeah, they have.
If this is the quality of the battles in the top 16 already, obviously we've still got a top 8, top 4, and then the seeded class to come tomorrow.
Exactly that. So they get back on the line. And Ben Mears just asking for a cool down lap.
It's Cat's
So
hat.
we've got another shout out while Ben Mears does his cool down. Amy Deeper, who would like a shout out for herself, and even
Bless
put a
her.
kiss at the end for me. So thank you, Amy.
Aw.
Shout out to herself with a kiss.
Yeah, shout out to herself with a kiss. Either she loves me or she loves herself.
There's nothing wrong with
She
loving
loves
yourself.
you, Trev.
Nothing wrong with loving yourself. You've
Who
got to
doesn't love
yourself
you,
before
Trev?
love anybody else. So, you know, nice to see plenty of you in attendance this weekend as well. So give yourselves a round of applause for making your way down to Norfolk Arena this weekend. It's great to see you all, and obviously we'd like to see you all at round 3. And I'm sure you'd love to see him at round 2 of BDC as well, wouldn't you, Ian?
Certainly would.
We're going to be there, guys. Hex is in round 2 of BDC at Driftland.
Ben Mears now has to replicate the job that Alex Chapman did in that chase position. And Alex Chapman did a good job in that lead.
Through that centre section looking for that door, and I think that may be the end of Ben Mears' weekend. But I mean, if it is,
Right, just to warn you guys, my battery's just flashed up at 11%, even though it started off at 75.
Most of these guys travelling a long way.
So if I disappear, I will try and locate a phone.
Obviously, Alex has come all the way from down south Essex way,
And
we
film
can
the remainder.
confirm now that it will be Alex
Well done,
Chapman
Alex.
going through to the Grade A.
Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, that crazy front splitter
There's Max Cotton.
making his way through another
Trev,
round.
stop with the obsession.
So this is the final battle of our top 16. Max Cotton take on Tom Van Beek.
Yeah, Maps are doing well,
our
Chris.
top qualifier, Max Cotton, in first place qualification to go against Tom Van Beek, who qualified in 17th.
Yeah, Van Beek qualifying in the middle of the pack. And like you say, Cotton qualifying first place. Now can Cotton
Is that rain
continue
or
his charge
pollen?
and make his way into that top 8? Or will he be knocked out of competition?
Heard the judges saying watch him on his
So here we
entry.
go, off the line. Max
they're talking
Cotton
about
to
Max.
lead out Tom Van Beek. Max Cotton on a good lead so far. Nice It just doesn't seem to have the pace but playing or flying there for Max Cotton.
Obviously making a hard job there for Tom Van Beek to follow, and you know it's one of those. It may even itself out, and it'll come down to the second half of this battle to see who takes this. But
Yeah,
I
it was
know
good
Max is
driving
gonna
from
have
Ben
to push
Adam.
really hard now to take this win in this battle against Tom Van Beek currently.
Yeah, Tom Van Beek's going to be looking to drive away with this one. Can Max Cotton bring the proximity? They are off the line. Van Beek to lead, Cotton to give chase.
Adam, can you message Pex and tell him that my battery's about to die, please? And I need his phone.
Gets it far nice and wide, but it's nice and deep into the main zone. Max Cotton looking for the side of the X5, but Van Beek is very, very wide indeed. So it's good transition now, sits himself up first and we put it out of zone. As Max Cotton dives onto the door of the MX5. Gets himself into a spin.
I think,
What a
unfortunately for Max, that will be the end of his day.
What a shame.
Which is a shame, because you can see
Absolutely
Max really
gutted.
frustrated with himself, slapping the steering wheel. You can tell he's not happy with that whatsoever.
No, ladies and gentlemen, and the decision is in, and we can confirm taking the win and going through to the Grade 8 is Tom Van Beek. Tom Van Beek gets the win and
poor
advances
Max.
through competition. Unfortunately, now the young gun, the future UK drifting, just
He is the
causing
future.
himself.
Still learning though, guys. Oh, Gilby's back out. Gilby fans.
I think that just purely comes down to experience.
Oh, it's that noisy one.
Making contact and obviously causing.
Adam, you will message Pex or ring him for me, won't you? Please tell him I need him to come back with his phone to carry on live
How
stream.
much that young lad wants to get into the seeded class and get his chance to come and join you guys at the BDC.
Exactly that. So we move on to the first battle of our Grade 8. And this will be George.
We're in the Grade 8,
Barkley
like I
to
really don't
take
want my
on
phone
Richie
dying
Gilbert.
now.
acceleration there from George Barkley was pulling the shot through that first corner.
Puts foot to floor, it stalls the car up again. Angle as Richie Gilby now looks for the side.
On his car there to stop himself from over-rotating. And we will switch these around, but whilst we're waiting for these guys to line up, we do have another shout out from Trolley Dolly Holly saying shout out to Fake Drake Drifting tomorrow, hashtag Dual Rod Racing, and she's talking about Ann Thompson there.
Oh, there we go.
Fake Drake.
Fake Drake. So these guys back on the line. It will be Richie Gilby now to lead out George Barkley. And judges just deliberating the first half of the run.
I can hear the judges. That was a 6-4 to Richie.
So they are ready to go, and it will be Richie Gilby now to lead. Big chase. And a nice initiation there from Richie Gilby. Close the ring. He's working.
Oh, bless you, Julie. Thank you. Oh,
Richie Gilby.
Oh, shit. My phone gone?
Gilby shuts it down. Stop on the
Are we
track.
still filming?
And whilst we're waiting for these guys, we have another message from Drift_Life22 wanting to say a massive shout out to the Slide House boys, the RC drifting guys in Spalding, Lincolnshire. So obviously check out their Facebook page. I know they upload videos and bits and pieces every now and then. And if you're in the area, please feel free to go down and see them.
Like, guys, literally my phone is about to die.
George Barkley gets the win. George Barkley gets the win and advances through to the final four.
Oh, and Eric's coming out. Oh my god, this is the worst time for my battery to die. Really, you might have to ring Peck to force him to run here.
I know George Barkley will be over the moon. We're going through to the top four, but I don't think he would have wanted to.
Seriously, battery's on the way out, guys.
Gets into it, and doesn't let that affect him as Eric's foot to the floor. So that's very good fast because
Go, Eric! Hex, where are you?
Opinion, I'd actually give
Need your phone, this is important.
Due to the mistakes from the lead car.
Everyone, phone Peck. Needs to get it with his phone.
I'm usually wrong now. I am usually wrong. Which is why I'm not a judge.
So back on the line, Rob Black now to lead out Eric.
I can't even see my phone, guys. I can't even read your comments. I know it's still
Good to go.
recording, but it's going to die any second.
And Rob Black, nice fast initiation, gets that goal in nice wide line. 30 still out the zone. Just fails to get the fingers you'd like to see him. Nevertheless, Rob Black stands back on.